melody. So it really depends.
Lyrical content. Let's break it down. Is lyrical content better?
Nowadays?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
But that depends on what we're talking about, though.
Is the subject matter better?
It depends on what we're
Tupac
talking
gave you
about.
Brenda Got a Baby. You know, you have songs about life. You have songs about creativity. You have songs about growing up. A lot of the subject matter, if you're not talking about Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, though. See, there's a lot of different artists nowadays.
But subject matter.
Yeah, no, listen. Okay. There could be an artist that me and you both don't know talking about great things, like Coda the Friend. He's a artist from Philly, and he makes a lot of good songs with a lot of amazing subject matter. Like,
what's the subject matter?
He talks about marriage. He talks about loving yourself for who you are, and the melody and the beats and his lyrics is great. Like, it's not like, okay, the message is good, but the song is, See, the message is good and the song is amazing. Like, I listened to all of his albums, and it fills you with so much love and energy, but at the same time, it's a vibe to it.
Well, let me be honest with you. Do you want to know the real reason where it's conflict between the younger and the older generation in music?
Yeah.
Okay? It has nothing to do with music. Okay? So look at me, or look at me and you. You see, when I was a kid, you know, I was in foster homes, I was in special ed, I was molested as a child, and I was vulnerable because I didn't have a father in the household. You understand?
Yeah.
So what's the difference in your life? In your life, you're not in and out of foster homes, and not saying everything just relies on a father. It's a family, it's a community, it's a village of people that just have to pass down information and positive information. So not only can I pass down information to protect you, you can have information to protect yourself. So the forefathers and the fathers of hip hop, listen to this. Anyone that profits off of you being blind will never teach you or inspire you to see. So if I make money off you just wanting jewelry and cars and women, and that's what all you talking about in your music, and that's the only thing. So instead of paying you, instead of teaching you about publishing and the rights and your likeness and teaching you about the business, I'ma just give you empty happiness. Okay? So the industry is designed to make you think the older rapper is irrelevant. The industry is designed to make you look at
So now you can't listen to them.
So now you can't listen to them. So now y'all can't be in the same places. So now you feel they're irrelevant. That's the biggest word. You say the younger generation to say he irrelevant, he old. You say KRS-One. You say Digital Underground. You say Naughty by Nature. And
now that you bring that point up, if you look at a lot of popular artists like Coda the Friend, he isn't that much of a popular artist. He's popular in Philly and stuff like that, but he's not as worldwide as you hear the artists talking about the same things, really. And I feel like now that you said that, they're more popular because they're promoted more in the industry. The companies want them more for them to.
What do you mean? The rappers that's not talking about nothing?
The rappers that are just talking about the jewelry and it's the same melody, the same flow, and it's talking about doing drugs and this and that. That's promoted to the younger generations now because they want more of that. So now kids are growing up, now they want the diamonds, now they want to do everything they hear on the songs. They want to experience what smoking is like and drinking is like. Because
so if I could pay you in material things, why would I pay you what you're worth? When you just want to be happy, I could pay you with a new car. I could pay you with a video that make you look like you're rich and you're not really rich. So like I said,
and that's qualified as marketable.
Yeah, like I said, anybody that makes money off you being blind will never help you see. And what do you need to see? That is about your future. That is about owning your music. That is about understanding how you need to position yourself. So the reason that the older rapper is irrelevant and the true reason that it's this young, old, because at the same time, LL Cool J still has his fan base. Jay-Z, Nas, they still have their fan base and people that love their music all around the world. So they should be able to be on the radio the same time in the same rotation, even though their music is older. You look at any other genre, the music is respected. But in hip hop, you have those divides and you have those lack of understandings.
And Travis Scott just said something about that too. I didn't read the whole thing, but he did mention something about hip hop being so divided. Like it's not popular. It like Code of the Friend, like he even said how industries told him that his music wasn't marketable because he wasn't talking about diamonds and jewelry and getting girls and drinking and smoking. He was talking about different things with different subject matter. You look at a lot of underrated artists; they sound a lot better than the artists who are just promoted on the radio nowadays. And it's not a diss.
It's hip hop and it's rap music. The rap business is the business. It's
the music
business. So,
industry.
So you have an artist that has subject matter, but he don't look as cool as the artist that could just promote getting drunk, smoking, drinking, having sex with women, having the best car, because it's a business of, just promoting the emptiness. And because the music also educates a generation. But at the same time, I want you to understand, if me and you was to sit here and talk about music and what generation is irrelevant, of course you're not going to understand how important Nas is because you don't hear him. You're not going to buy the CD. So you're not going to go back and listen to his catalog. You're not going to go back and listen to Jay-Z catalog. You're not going to go back and listen to, and it's a gift and a curse. It's a gift and a curse because you have some of the older rappers that rapped about negative things and rapped about things that wasn't beneficial. But at the same time, the subject matter, and you could actually learn. You listen to Tupac, you could learn about life. You could learn about different situations and scenarios. But I'm not even just talking about the music. I'm talking about the older rapper in the industry, meaning the older rapper in the industry, he know to tell you, don't sign that contract. Don't take that deal. What is that, a 360 deal? You know what a 360 deal is? No. 360 deal where they not only do they make money off your music, they make money off your tours, they make money off your likeness. They could put your face on anything and you don't really get a profit off of that because the money go to the record label. So now if I'm an older rapper, forget my music, I could educate you and tell you not to do that.